Hello everybody, I am Jay, Leonard J, and today we are looking at the Twin Lazers dual phase modulator by Mr. Black. Well, we have a crazy pedal on the bench today. Yes, this is the Twin Lazers, and if you're familiar with something like the Mutron biphase, this is right up your alley. This is the same kind of thing, only in a much more straight ahead form function, but it offers so many darn features. Let's dig into it a little bit. What this pedal is essentially is two independent phasers running right alongside each other. You could choose between 4 or 6 stages of phasing. You have a tap tempo, you can assign an expression pedal to any knob, and you can save a preset. Where this pedal goes absolutely nuts so crazy is with the shift knob. When you are running stereo out, you can actually use the shift knob to offset the two phasers from each other all the way up to about 180 degrees for some incredibly swirly, crazy phase tones. Well, that is a lot of exposition. Let's get to the playing part, eh? I got a Yamaha Revstar Pro with the tone-specific punchy pickups and Stringjoy strings, and we're going stereo out into the Blue Cat Axiom plugin. Oh, this is gonna be really, really fun. So make sure you have your stereo headphones on. Let's turn this thing on and get lost in space. Well, let's go start off with getting some classic phaser sounds, the sounds that we grew up with. We have a mix and rate knob. We'll leave the shift alone for now. A mix is how much of it you want in. Rate is how quickly you want it to go. Pretty simple. This is my clean tone. And let's hear the Twin Lazers. Oh, that is a phaser, and it is lush. You have two stages of phase going on here. You have a 4-stage phaser and a 6-stage phaser to choose from. The 4-stage is the more subtle of the two. Kind of sounds like a phase 90 kind of sound. You know, that beautiful... The 6th stage is a little bit more aggressive. You can actually hear it gets a little bit deeper in all aspects. This is the 4th stage. This is the 6th stage. So it is really, really in there. Nice if you go all the way up with the rate. It has that kind of crazy guitar tone here. If you back off a little bit, turn down the mix, you get a still very present and forward phase tone that just sounds lovely. Those are the classic sounds that we like. Now the fun with this pedal is when you start playing with the shift knob. That's when things really go crazy. And the best way to describe the shift knob is actually by showing you how this pedal works. This pedal is two completely independent phasers running alongside each other. When I'm going into stereo, what happens is I have these two phasers. They share the same rate and the same mix, so they kind of just move right on top of each other, perfect and in sync. When I start moving up the shift, what I do is I offset those two phasers from each other. So the rate and the mix is the same, but they're not lined up. They're a little bit off. And you could go all the way up to about 180 degrees of craziness, which leads to this wonderful, thick, rich spinning tone. That's the magic of this pedal. Keep in mind though, it sounds really magical when you're going stereo. That's when you really get the true feel of this thing. So put on your stereo headphones and check this out. So for our last tone, I'm going to show you a cool hidden feature in this pedal. Well, maybe not so hidden. People have been doing this with their biphases for years, and you could do it here too. What I'm doing is I'm going to run the pedal into itself. What I can do is I have my guitar going into here. I'm going out from this output, back into this input, and then here into my guitar amp in mono. So it's running through both of the phasers, which means I get to double the amount of stages I have. So instead of 4 stages, I now have 8 stages, and instead of 6, I have 12. Now I have this really deep phase. I could just slowly blend it into my guitar tone, just to add a little bit of richness and thickness, just to add a, magic and glory to your tone. Well, that is it. That is the demo. Thank you so much for watching. Please keep commenting. Please keep subscribing. Holy crow, this pedal is absolutely crazy. My question for the subscribers out there is, how do you like your phasing? Are you the kind that just likes the simple MXR style with the 2 knobs, or you just want to explore, get lost in some ambient magic? Let me know. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. That being said, I'll see you all soon. Take care and goodbye.